But to go back to Dhaka with a list of 100 amazing British Bangladeshis and say to some of those people in Dhaka or in Bangladesh media that some of these people are the movers and shakers of Britain. The top scientist for cancer research in the whole of the country is a Bangladeshi. The top banker, the third most powerful banker in Royal Bank of RBS is a Bangladeshi. You know, obviously that year, the year before that, the first ever British Bangladeshi judge, you know, Shapnara, she's a judge at one of the most senior. So that was an amazing experience, because even for some of the Bangladeshis in Bangladesh, their perception is Londoni must, you know, battar hari besra, cab driving kora, khoshto horra. No. We said no. Look at the list of amazing. And that's just a small section of 100 people. There are thousands of people out there. If I could do a list of Power 1000, I could do 10,000 people who are successful in every sense. I mean, we know each other for 20 years. How many people we know, alhamdulillah, doing success? But to be on the list of power, it's just that you got to have that little bit of extra spark. You know, I think the 10,000 Bangladeshi restaurants, these are 10,000 successful entrepreneurs. You know, without any knowledge, without much business, they haven't read the Google or the Facebook. They've just sat there and said, you know what, I want to do something, even if it is selling rice and curry, but I want to be a success. And you know, the amazing thing is, if you look at our list, if you dissect it, you'll see half of, if not more of the people have come through the curry trade one form or other. Either they're the siblings of successful restaurateurs, children of successful restaurateurs, or if you speak to some of those guys who are lawyers and bankers now, when I was 16, I did two Saturdays in a month in my dad's restaurant, or I worked in some cousin's restaurant. So I'm not knocking it. The curry industry has been the backbone. It is still there, but we need to now move away from that and look at other industries and other things, and that's what we're doing. So Bangladesh was fantastic. And then last year, February, we went to America and Canada, because we've got a growing Bangladeshi community in America, in North America, I should say. So we went there, 6-7 of us, Bangladeshi journalists and a few of us, to also showcase, to tell the Bangladeshis in New York, look at the success of your fellow Bangladeshi brothers and sisters in the UK, and they're doing good. But the problem is, because USA is such a vast country, they're not like London. You know, we can actually meet each other very frequently. Over there is such a vast country, but inshallah I have a vision, a dream one day to do a North America Bangladeshi list, showcasing the success. So, because the other negative impression is that Bangladeshis are in New York cab drivers, or just the stall holders. No, Bangladeshis in America, in 2014, we did a list of 10 Bangladeshis around the world.
What are the difficulties do you face when you go in that line? Is a lot of...
It's difficult because you've got to consistently...
I've not been picked, or he's been known, I've not been picked, I wasn't in the meeting. No, you get that normal thing.
Yeah, no, we get that. First 2-3 years, there were some people, as I said, Banglafara is a small area. Everybody knows everyone. But we made it clear that this list is not about what you've done in 71. This is not about what you did in 78. In fact, this list is not about what you did 5 years ago. This list is about last 11 months in 2016, what you did, what contribution you made to Britain as a country, what you did in your special area. So Saeed, alhamdulillah, is successful, but he's just won another award, environmental award. Right? I've just looked at his CV, that's why I can tell you that he's gone from there to there. Just because he's my friend, he doesn't get to be on the list. Or we're not like, also I'm a community manager, we have a certain...
But you don't get all the say, Isba. You don't pick the people.
No. If you go on our website, bbpower-inspiration, you'll see I have 5 judges. I have Iqbal Wahab, one of the most prominent British Bangladeshi entrepreneur. Sahid Nahas Pasha, for the journalist Nahas Pasha from John Amot. Nahida Afa, who used to run NTV and Channel 9. She's also one of the judges. John Newbegin, he is a former corporate director of Channel 4. And this year, I can name Howard Dober from Canary Wharf Group. He's a friend of the British Bangladeshi community. He knows a lot about the community. He's also become one of our judges. So those 5 people, obviously my wife is also the editor. She obviously plays her part, and I obviously make contribution. But in terms of the final decision, and the other interesting thing is, for the last 2 years, we've got the Person of the Year. Now, Saeed actually missed the event in 2015. We did it in Canary Wharf, level 39. Where we introduced the first concept of, out of the 100, one person is named the Person of the Year. So the first year was Judge Shapnara, became the first British Bangladeshi judge. Last year was Nadia, the baking queen. You know, like Saeed, 9-10 million people watched her as a Bangladeshi woman, a hijab. It was amazing. She was there. Her mum and dad came to pick up the award from.
And she's so proud as well. I mean, she is so proud for who she is.
Yeah.